Wanted to share with you guys another video of a hardwood purchase I got from Kimball Hardwoods. You can go on his website, KimballHardwoods.com. I'll put it in the description. You can see what he's got. He's selling a lot of stuff on eBay, but I always like pushing guys to their own website. eBay's taking a little bit too much these days off the top from everybody, so go buy direct from him. I got two Torrefied curly maple neck blanks. So I've been wanting to do a Torrefied neck, just haven't found the right pieces. These look awesome, smell nice and burnty. He had a really cool elm burl one-piece top and some really incredible figure running through here. So the way he sliced it over, got a little bit of that mushroom-ish cloud. I can get a telly or whatever on here. I can fill some of these cracks with epoxy like I did in that last video. But this is a really unique piece of wood. We'll have some really cool figure. I talked to the owner of Kimball Hardwoods a couple weeks ago, and he is actually resawing a lot of stuff out of his own shop. So he's buying logs and billets and resawing. He's got a full operation. I think one of the big things that I've looked for in my years of purchasing hardwoods from guys is you'll buy stuff 1 month and 2 months later they're gone. And so I've made $2,000 purchases from him and I'm still seeing the same quality. Stuff was wrapped up nicely. I definitely wanted to plug him again because the stuff I've got now 2 times in a row is really nice. He's got, I think he said 30 pallets of stuff coming over that he's sorting through. And it is really great stuff. This is a Spalted Maple top. Some really nice black lines running through here. Spalt is kind of iffy. I've purchased enough that sometimes it's really soft, sometimes it's not spalted. But this is nicely figured, nice spalt lines, and it's not too spongy. So this is a good piece. I've been playing with some Buckeye burl, and I've got something special planned with this. Hoping I can get it going. I was playing with the sizing of it earlier, but that's a pretty neat piece of wood. And I've got enough to play with the scraps to do something. Special project you'll see coming shortly. And when you get these pieces of wood, you just kind of want to die slightly. 5A quilted maple. Look at that. Look at that coloring. Look at the tight figure. This will be a beautiful guitar. Big enough drop top to do whatever I want. So we'll have to figure that one out. Any suggestions for this 5A top? Drop it in below. Then got some popcorn quilt. Pretty interesting lines running through here. A little bit of angel step. I can definitely make the color pop here on the bottom. The figure runs out here, but on this back side, I think this is a strat that he's laid out. I think I can get that to look really cool with some of my coloring, sort of angel step-ish, which is what this next piece is. And he's got this angel step quilt, which I have not seen a whole lot of. One of the guys did an awesome video of that. There's actually an Instagram guy that posted a picture of like a red and yellow. I saw it and I was like, I can do better. But look at that angel step quilt coming down. It's a cool piece of wood. Just don't see those types of lines running through wood. So we'll do something special with this one. Here's a burl. Do a lot of burl work. So he's sawing on his site. He's got a couple resaws that cut the pieces of wood really thin. Are those grizzly machines? I don't know if you guys have seen them, if you've been looking at tools. They get a really thinly sliced piece of wood. So he's got those running full time now, he said. He's got a full shop. Look at that figure. So this is a burl with some angel step. I'm hoping I can get a guitar here and then reuse this on something else. And what's really cool is he's got a lot of one pieces. So for you guys that can't resaw and you're looking for a figure top, buy this stuff from him for sure. You can just plop this on, route it out, and you've got a beautiful top where you don't have to do as much resawing. I do a lot of resawing so I can buy the billets, but I haven't seen a lot of guys with these wider one pieces. So nice flame. And then I got my Angel Step wide piece for a very special ES guitar I'll be building here in the future. This thing is solid, heavy, got that beautiful Angel Step quilting down. As I open it up, I can do a really cool stain of this. So I will be doing that ES guitar coming up here shortly. Gonna let this sit for a little bit, acclimate to my shop, let all this stuff sit for a while. But KimballHardwoods.com, he's got an Instagram feed you can follow. Go on his website, buy his stuff. Really happy with this stuff. Got a couple grand of materials from him so far, and I have not found any issues in that. One of the things you'll know when you get a bad piece of wood, it's not been dried properly, is that you'll resaw it, and as you start resawing it, the wood explodes. That means the moisture content is significant on the inside of the wood. It wasn't dried properly. It was pulled out of the kiln too shortly. What happens is you resaw it, it'll explode out and collapse in. I've done a lot of wood like that, and you end up throwing out a $200 piece of wood or burn it because it wasn't dried properly. So I'm always leery of guys on eBay. But KimballHardwoods.com, I've bought 2 large orders from him. I am really happy with this stuff. So I wanted to give him another plug. And we'll see you guys in the next video.